on a new adventure.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Channel is Coombi Reacts, man, and I am Coombi, guys. We got a new song that dropped from Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller. I'm assuming it's from their album that they dropped. I believe they dropped the album, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something? But they dropped it as a CD only. So I don't know if this is part of that or if this is a part of that. Someone will have to let me know down below whether or not this is it. And sorry, it wasn't CD only, but it's you buy it off their website, right? It's like they have a website. I don't remember what it is, but you can buy it off there. And they were saying something about it was only going to be people who bought that who had access to those songs. That's what makes me not sure if this is from that album or if this is like a single, like that's separate from the album. But either way, we got Tom MacDonald, we got Nova Rockafeller, man. Tom, obviously, I've done a few reactions to him. I mostly know him based off his political stuff. But the last couple songs I've heard from him have actually been a little different. It's been a different sound from him, which has kind of been refreshing. I've actually really enjoyed his last couple stuff. And Nova's been in a couple of those. I think one or two of those. We've had Nova in there. And I really like her, man. She's got a really strong, powerful voice. So I'm excited to see what this one's about. It's called Wild Horses. So this could be about anything. But with all that being said, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video, guys. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions. I know he dropped another song with Dax. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But let me know if I should do a reaction to that one or not. I know that one was from about a week ago. This one's a lot more new. But let me know if you guys want me to do a reaction to that one, and I will. Other than that, guys, hit that sub button, guys. We are so close to 2,000 subs, man. We are 150 subs away. So hit that sub button, guys, and let's run this thing up and let's hit that 2,000 sub mark. All right, with all that, guys, let's jump into this thing, man. This is Wild Horses by Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller. Let's get it.
They tell me that I'll
like the
be
guitar.
okay, but I feel caged every single night. I pray, God, please take away the feeling like my feet are in these chains. I can't stay, I can't wait. One day I'ma run away like wild horses.
They tie me down to keep me safe. In my brain, there's a sunset that I chase. Open plains, pouring rain, rolling thunder. Hold my reins, let me go like wild horses.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
I like the vibe of the song, and I kind of like how it felt like when Tom did it, he kind of added like a little bit of a twang accent to some of what he was saying. I like that. I like the cowboy hats too. You know what? I low-key think cowboy hats are hard, bro. Those things are sick. I want to get myself a cowboy hat, dude, and I want to have like, you know what I mean, like a feather in it or something like that, just to kind of represent my culture a little bit more. But man, I love the look of it all. But I will say one thing. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like on Nova, she had a hell of a lot of auto-tune on her voice. I'm not the biggest fan of that, and I feel like she doesn't need the auto-tune. I'm not sure why she added the auto-tune so hard. Like Tom's, you could hear it, but like I don't feel like Tom's auto-tune was like as intense as Nova's was. Nova's auto-tune was like over the top. Personally, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of that part of it. But other than that, like what they're saying sounds great, man. Like it's the music itself sounds great. The instrumental sounds good. All that stuff is good. It was just that auto-tune was a bit much for me, but that could have just been me and the way I heard it. But either way, it was a lot.
I'm a heart without a home, better out here on the road.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
I wasn't made to hold with my diamonds, rhinestones. I still got a heart of gold, yeah.
Icy, icy, icy. I was born to run like wild horses. I'm not yours to keep. If I stay, it's on me. I hope they know I can't be tamed. Brave my mane, I won't come, don't call my name. See tornadoes in the distance, need the wind against my face. I'll escape, run away. One day I'ma jump the gate like wild horses.
I liked that verse, dude. That verse was hard. I like that. I liked how he talked about his hair kind of being like the mane, right? He said braid my mane, braids because of his hair. I also like kind of the comparison here too, because they're talking about wild horses, right? And they're kind of showing like actual wild horses running. But then they've also got the Lamborghini, right? Because the horsepower behind the Lamborghini. I like that comparison they kind of got going on there with those two. But yeah, that last verse was kind of hard. I kind of think I might want to run that thing back. We're gonna do it. We're gonna run that last verse back. I like that.
Braid my mane, I won't come, don't call my name. See tornadoes in the distance, need the wind against my face. I'll escape, run away. One day I'ma jump the gate like wild horses.
I'm the kind you'll never break. I'm insane, type to kick you in the face. I got bucks for days and days. I want grass, they give me hay. Let me go like wild horses. I'm a heart without a home, better out here on the road. I wasn't made to hold this, my diamonds rhinestones. I still got a heart of gold, yeah.
Icy, icy, icy. I was born to run like wild horses. I'm not yours to keep. If I stay, it's for me. I was born
I like that hat.
Like wild horses.
I'm not yours to keep.
If I stay, it's on me.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I was born to run
I like that how it comes back in.
like wild horses. I'm not yours to keep. If I stay, it's for me. Giddy up, giddy up.
Our new album, Wild Ones, is out now on iTunes plus Amazon and everywhere you listen to music. So is this the same album they had, or is this different? Because the cover looks different. So someone's going to have to let me know if this is the same album that they had like on their website, or if this is something different. But you guys let me know down below, because I'm pretty sure Wild Ones was the name of their album. But I don't know. I could be way off here. But like I said, I like the song. The auto-tune was like a little out of control for my taste. But I loved the song, man. I like the vibe of it. I understand what they're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that one verse that Tom had, man, that was my favorite verse, man. Him talking about like, you know, braids, like the mane on a horse, right? And he's talking about running, you know, the tornado, the wind hits your face. You just feel so free. You feel free out there, you know? And like, I relating this to myself, right? Like I love that feeling. Like there's something about, like, for me, I love being out in the wilderness, man. I love camping. I like doing all that kind of stuff, man. Just being out in the woods, being up in the mountains, man, it's something different, man. Like it's the air just feels better. You know what I mean? Like stress just seems to go away. Like it just, I don't know. There's like a sense of purity to it, you know? But I loved all that kind of stuff too. And I like the comparison, you know, of a wild horse, and that's kind of how they feel doing that. So, but yeah, I really like the song. Like I said, the auto-tune was just a bit much for me. That I would love to see them maybe like re-release it, but maybe like a lot less auto-tune. It'd be kind of cool to see a different rendition of this song without the auto-tune, or maybe, you know what I mean, like reduce the auto-tune tremendously and then, you know, run it back. Because like I said, there was moments where the auto-tune sounded good, but I feel like there was a good chunk of it where the auto-tune was just a lot. And I hate to keep harping back on the auto-tune, but like that was the only real thing that I was kind of like, man, this song could be great, but it's like it's just being held back by that one thing was just a big one thing, you know what I mean? But other than that, great song, guys. As usual, man, Tom MacDonald, man, I'm really starting to enjoy this different stuff that he's putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like his political music is cool, and it's, you know, it's awesome that he's bringing light to all that kind of stuff. But I really like to see this other side of Tom, and it's been enjoyable to listen to it. So, but with all that being said, guys, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next video.